There are so many videos online about content creation, People talk about the money. People talk about the fame. People talk about the followers. They show you the brand deals, the beautiful pictures, the perfect lighting, the smiles. But there are some things, some very real things that nobody tells you about being a content creator. And today, I want to talk about those things. Because content creation is beautiful, but the truth is, it can also be very stressful. Very, very stressful. Number one, no one told me how much work it actually takes. People think content creation is just opening your camera and posting a video. But it's not that simple. Before the camera comes on, there is a lot of thinking. What should I post today? What will people like? Is this idea good enough? Then there is writing, planning, and recording. Sometimes you record the same video 5 times, 10 times because the first one didn't sound right. Then comes editing, cutting clips, adding sounds, fixing mistakes. And after all that, you still have to post it and hope people see it. It is work. Like real work. Number 2, no one told me how tiring it can be to keep showing up. Consistency sounds easy when people talk about it. Just post every day, stay consistent. But no one talks about how hard it is to show up even when you are tired. Some days you're not in the mood. Some days you feel sad. Some days you feel empty. But the camera is still there waiting. And you still have to smile, you still have to create, still have to show up. And sometimes you just sit there and ask yourself, why am I even doing this? Like, who sent me work? Number 3, no one told me how discouraging low views can feel. You spend hours creating something, you put your heart into it. You post it and then you wait. You refresh your page. 10 views, 20 views, 30 views, and you start wondering, is my content not good enough? Am I wasting my time? Maybe this is not for me. Sometimes you see other creators growing fast while you feel like you are just standing in the same place. That feeling can be very discouraging. Very, very discouraging. Number 4, no one told me how lonely the journey can feel sometimes. Content creation looks exciting from the outside, but sometimes it's just you, your phone, your ideas, your thoughts. You are the writer, you are the actor, you are the editor, you are the marketer. Sometimes it feels like you're doing everything alone. Sometimes, actually most of the time, I sit down and ask myself, who sent me? Why did I even start this in the first place? Number 5, the last but not the least, no one told me that the real value of content creation is not always the views. Listen to that again. At the beginning, you think it's all about numbers, followers, views, likes, monetization. And yes, those things are important. But after some time, you start to realize something deeper. Sometimes someone sends you a message and says, your video helped me today. Other times, someone says, I needed to hear Sometimes your words reach someone who was having a very bad day. And suddenly you realize maybe it's not just about the views. Maybe it's about the impact. Maybe it's about the people who quietly watch your videos and feel a little better. Maybe it's about the courage you build inside yourself every time you press record. Because the truth is, content creation will stress you. Especially if you're a very busy person. Like you have other things you do aside content creation. There will be days you feel tired of thinking, tired of writing, tired of recording. There will be days when you feel like giving up. Days when you ask yourself again and again, who sent But then you remember something important. You remember why you started. You remember that someone somewhere might be listening. Someone might be learning. Someone might be smiling because of something you created. And that makes it worth it. So if you're a content creator and you feel tired sometimes, just know you're not alone. This journey is not always easy. But sometimes the things that are the hardest to build are the things that matter the most. So keep creating, keep showing up. Your voice matters more than you think. And one day the world will hear it. Your voice and mine. Plus, I am rooting for you. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Bye.